Hi. Good morning, everybody. So sorry we are late. Um, I had a bit of a technical issue because my mouth, well, that
Wow.
too.
Yeah.
My mouse decided to stop working. So I'm scrambling through my house trying to find another one so I could get us started and get us moving along on this awesome card. But we're here.
We're
Yay,
here.
we're here. And Anne, okay, well, first let me introduce. I should introduce us first. Okay, so those of you that are watching for the very first time, my name is Lisa Rojas, and this is my business partner and super good friend,
You went this way.
Ann Butler.
There you go.
Ann Butler. There we go. I'm always doing it wrong. Whatever. Hi, Talene. So we own Bella Crafts Publishing, and we are so happy to have you here. And Anne is at one of my favorite places in the whole wide world.
I am. The beach.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes, she is on vacation and doing her thing at the beach, and I am so excited for her. I wish it was me, but I'll be heading down in about, you know, September or when we go down. But yeah. So yes, you guys. So welcome to Bella Crafts Live. We are so glad to be here with you guys. Um, I'm super excited to show you this card that I created. And I wanted to let you know that our sponsor for today is Honeybee Stamps. They have some of the cutest stamps. Oh my gosh, you guys have got to check them out. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about them in a minute, but I don't want to lose my voice again. So I'm going to pass it over to Anne.
See?
Yeah. And let her tell you a little bit about what we do.
Hi, everyone. We are so excited to be here. And even though I'm on vacation, I couldn't miss. Last week, I wasn't here because we were actually in the car. I was watching. But I will put links in during Lisa's live. And for those of you that don't know, we do a free online magazine 4 times a year. The winter issue is out. The spring issue I'll be working on over the next few weeks. It will be ready at the end of March, beginning of April, and it will be released. So if you want to sign up, I'll put a link in here. You can sign up and it's delivered right to your inbox and it's free. So it's filled with crafty goodness.
Yes.
And you don't want to miss out on that. Also, we are doing BellaCon. It's a virtual retreat. So excited. 2 weeks away. 2 weeks and a
Yeah.
day.
I know.
So
It's so fast.
I'll put registration in there for that. I did bring a few swag boxes with me. So if you sign up by the end of this week, you would still get it. If you're in the US, you would get it before the event starts, even if you signed up early next week. But I think I have six left.
Oh, okay.
So if
Yeah.
you're
So
interested in that, make sure you check it out. We are doing it's a 2.5-day virtual retreat where all the instructors are going to be in one place as long as it works. Life happens, but
yeah.
the instructors will be in one place, one location. And Thursday evening, we do introduction and thank our sponsors and tell you about all of our sponsors. And then we're doing a pajama party where the instructors will be opening their swag bags and seeing all the goodies they got. And then Friday and Saturday, all day, are workshops. So we have done live events before.
Mm-hmm.
And this was going to be a live event, but so many people wanted to come that weren't able to get there.
Right.
So we changed it to a virtual retreat. So instead of getting 4 or 6 classes, you're getting all 13 of them. Hi, Gina.
Hi, Tina.
You're getting all 13 workshops plus There will be little mini make and takes in between and little tips and tricks and just little bits of great knowledge from these fabulous instructors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
So,
get in the business as long as we have. So
yes, yes.
Ladies are talented ladies.
We do. We have a great group of instructors. And if you haven't signed up yet and want to, I will put the registration in here, but you also can order some of the workshop kits right from the instructors. That helps them for their expenses of coming to the event. And this is an event where the instructors actually get paid, so
Yeah, we
we're
got to pay
excited to be able to offer this to them.
Yeah.
Because so much of what we do is free.
Yeah, everything that we do is free, pretty much. But yeah, we've got to pay our instructors because, they travel and have expenses too. So, we got to look out for everybody. So, and that is on February 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
It is.
Okay, perfect.
And Lisa cannot travel, but she will be there live monitoring comments so she can make sure we see them.
Yes.
And besides that, our sponsors, I was adding it up this week. And besides the swag they gave away for all of the swag that you guys got,
right,
we have thousands of dollars worth of door prizes. We have great door prizes, and we're going to be giving those away all throughout the event.
Yes.
Are the replays? Yes, there are replays. If you miss one, Brenda, everything will be recorded in that Facebook group that everybody who registers is sent a letter. There's a few that haven't responded to that letter yet, so I have to figure out how to get them in the group. But everything will be housed right in that Facebook group, so you can watch the replays at your leisure, because sometimes you want to watch it first anyhow.
Right, to get a feel.
Yep, and then do it on your own.
Right, and then you can go back anytime, and it's perfect for everybody that's working. That has jobs and stuff. You can't make it for, the live event, watch the replay, so yeah. I'm excited.
Karen, she's not in here. She actually took time off work.
Oh my God.
To be there for the entire live thing. So that's kind of cool.
She's so cute. I love that. Okay, so hi, Lori and Brenda. You guys popped in and we didn't get a chance to say. And Paula, hi. Hi, you guys. Welcome. All right. So I'm sorry about this again, you guys. I swear it's never going to leave me ever. But that's all right, because I'm still a crafting fool. I am so excited to show you how to create this card. It is so simple. And it's I have to say, it's one of my favorite shaker cards that I have made to date.
Yay.
So this is what I created.
It's so cute.
It's adorable, right? And then this little guy, where is he? Over here. I put a little spinner on him. Right?
That is so cute.
Yeah.
I love that it's all dimensional too.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, when I did this, I was planning on doing layers inside. And then I thought, I don't know if I'm going to have enough room. So I didn't do it. So that's something that we could talk about. I didn't do it. But now that it's done, I see that I could have done some layers inside. So this is what we're doing today. Our sponsor is Honeybee Stamps. They are a small family-owned company. They're awesome people. And they are doing a $50 gift card. Yeah, $50 gift card for the winner of the giveaway. Now, in order to be in on the giveaway, you need to like, comment, and share my video here. Okay. And then we would also just love for you guys to go over to Honeybee Stamps to their Facebook group and give them a like too. And, if you have a minute, drop them a comment that just says thank you for sponsoring, Bella Crafts live, because we appreciate our sponsors so much. They do so much for us, and we couldn't do half the stuff that we do without them. So we always want to make sure that we thank them. And to do that, again, like, comment, and share hashtag Bella Crafts. Okay, that's how the computer picks up the names, because you need to hashtag that. Okay, so then we hold the giveaway open for a week until next Tuesday, which is the 14th. Oh, that's Valentine's Day.
It is.
I know. I'm going to be doing chemo that day, but that's all right. That's all right. My honey will do something special for me. But anyways, you have until midnight on the 14th.
Central Time.
Central Time, yes, to enter for the giveaway. Okay. So don't forget that. You really need to do that. That's important. And as I said, make sure Anne's going to put links in for the Honeybee Stamps website. And then again, also make sure that you go visit their Facebook page. Okay. And give them a like, because we love our sponsors. So, oh, they're here. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. Okay, so that's exciting. All right, so I think we covered all of the talky talk stuff. So let's get down to some crafting. I'm going to show you this card again, and then I'm going to show you how to make it. So I'm going to switch my camera over.
And I'm going to leave and put links in while Lisa is showing you that fabulous project.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. This is the adorable card that I created.
It is so cute.
I absolutely love this. I am the cute person. I mean, I love everything that is cute. Anne and I have completely different styles.
We do.
Yeah, we do. But that means that you guys get to see us do different things. But this is just, for me, cute is it. And I absolutely love this. So this is what I created, and it is a shaker, as I said. And then also this little tiny bee that's on the front here, I put a little wobble on him so he'll spin. So that is just way, way cute.
That is so cool.
Okay, so let me put this over here for just a second so we can get started here. All right. Well, first, let me show you the products that I used. Okay. This is the paper pack that I used for the inside of my card. And this has got some beautiful, beautiful papers in it.
Oh my goodness, those are so pretty.
Oh my gosh. And you should, when I saw this, I just about went crazy. You know how much I love paper.
Yes, yeah, I love paper.
Beautiful, beautiful papers in here. So this is the paper pack that I used. Let me see if this one. Oh, this is called Team Tie Dye. Okay, so that is the name of the packet. And then also what I used were these two stamp sets, which are so super cute. This one is called Queen Bee. And of course, I love this because those of you that don't know, when before Anne and I started this, I have my own business called Stamping Queen Creations, which I still have. But, I work with Bella now, so don't have time to play with that one. But I love anything that's queenie. I just love anything that's queenie. So
yes, she does.
I do, right?
Queen.
So this is the stamp set, one of the stamp sets I used. And then this one, which is called Sweet Honey Bee. This is the other stamp set that I used. And I'll tell you one thing right now. I absolutely love the flowers in this set. And I'll tell you why. Because this whole thing down here is all one stamp. And I love that. So you got all of those flowers in one stamp. And then, of course, I had the dies that matched each of the stamp sets. So I didn't have to cut out, individual flowers to add to my project. I could just die cut the whole thing out, and I just fell in love. I was like, all right, this is just perfect.
That
And
flower border could be used on so many things.
oh yeah, this one, excuse me, this one has some sentiments in it saying "sweet little one" and "honeybee" and "welcome." So this could also be used for baby shower, a new baby that just got born, so that would be perfect for this set. And this everybody has to have this one because everybody's got to be a queen as far as I'm concerned. So yeah. All right, so we use those, and then also I use this really cool, this is called the honey hive or the beehive box. And this is the die cut that you'll see I put into the back of my card here. So those are all the products that I used from Honeybee. And then also I used a shaker cover, and then I told you about the wobble bee on the front bee. Okay, so now that I've got bees going everywhere. All right, so let's get started and let me show you how I created this. And before I do that, I need to grab something to drink because I'm dying here. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, got to have something to drink because I talk too much. That's what my husband tells me. Okay, so to get started, here's what we're going to do. Okay, as you can see, I went ahead and I did all of my stamping ahead of time. Stamping, coloring ahead of time. So what I did with this was I stamped these all out on white cardstock with my black Gina K ink pad. Okay, and then I colored them with my watercolor pencils. And then what I did is I took a white paint pen and I went around. Let me shake this up just a little bit. Make sure that it doesn't go all over the place. Because I really love this. Actually, I got this idea. There we go. I was wondering why I was so small. I forgot to make my picture big. Actually, I got this idea from last week, Tammy Louise. And I absolutely loved what she did with it. And I thought I have to try this. So what I did after I finished coloring all of my images, then I went back with my paint pen and I just added some dots on there. And it really, 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 it just makes the whole image pop. Like, let me show you again.
It truly does.
You see that? It just makes it pop. And then I did the same thing down here with the flowers, where I just added dots, just every little, wherever I wanted. But it to me, it made a huge, huge difference. So what you're going to do then, once you have all of these colored, and then you're going to die cut them all out. Okay. And then we're going to be ready to put everything together. And then also what I did too, before I forget, I also added a glitter pen to my bee's little wings here, just to kind of give it a little bit of shimmer. Love that shimmer. Anytime it's like colorful and sparkly, I'm a happy girl. Okay, so to put it all together, this shaker is super, super easy. It's one of the easiest ones I have ever made. Um, and I have made plenty. But what we're going to do here, okay, you're going to start out by cutting your base card. And your base card is going to be, let me find my little sheet here, what I do with it. All right, I put it somewhere. I'm not going to worry about it. Because every live that I do, I always do a blog post, you guys. So if you miss something on this, you can always watch the replay. But if you'd rather have step-by-step instructions, written instructions, you'll get that by coming to our blog or our website on Sunday. That's when I post the week's live. Okay, so I'll have step-by-step instructions for all of this, and it'll have dimensions and everything in it. Because there it is. I put my mouse under it. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay, so you're going to cut out. This is your lavender cardstock. This is going to be your base, and it's 4 3/4 by 6. Again, don't worry about the measurements because you will get them on the blog post. But I'm just going to run through really quick here. 4.5 by 5 3/4. So you're just going down 1/4 of an inch. And then on this beautiful paper from Honeybee, you're going to cut this one 4 1/4 by 5.5. This is going to be your A2 size card, okay? Or it's the size of an A2 size card. There we go. Okay, and then also you're going to cut out a plain white cardstock. Same thing as this actually what I did with this one is I cut it a little bit smaller. So I did 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And you'll see why when I get ready, when I put all of this together. Okay. So we're going to start first off here. We're going to start by adhering our papers and getting those off and ready to go. Okay. Let me see here. I can get my glue undone. Okay. We need a little. This is my nifty helper that I always have with me for my, if you can see how beat up it is over the years. But this is what I use when my glue gets clogged. And it works perfect. It's a head pin or a hat pin, one of those long ones. And then I just put some ribbon on top of it so I could grab it. All right. So let me see if I've got this open. All right. It's going to give me too much trouble today, so we're not going to bother with that. We are going to move forward with some tape. There we go. So you're going to start by putting this piece of cardstock onto your base. Okay. So we're just going to add this. Right there. Okay. And then for now, we're going to set this off to the side. Okay. We're going to put that over there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this cover, this plastic cover. Now this is an A2 size. So it means that it will cover the whole front of your card if you're just doing an A2 size card. Obviously with mine, I went a little bit bigger because I wanted to have my base. But this is really cool. It's really simple to use. So what we're going to do here is we're going to peel the tape off. This is what we're going to do first. You're going to peel the top and both sides off, but not the bottom. Okay. Now this also has a plastic coating on it that you need to remove before you start to use it. Okay, so we're going to pull this off. There we go. But we're leaving the bottom, okay? We're leaving that alone. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your white cardstock and then we're going to cover this. Now, the reason why I did this a little bit smaller is so you don't have to worry about if you don't get it on there straight, because you're not going to see this at all. This is just a backing and you're not even going to see it. So I'm going to flip this around for me so I can do this a little bit better. But then you're going to adhere this white piece onto your card or your shaker plastic. Sorry about that. Okay. So now what we're going to do, and see, I left that open, which is what we want. Let me pull this little piece here out. All right, there we go. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to layer our pattern paper. Okay, so super, super easy. What I did here when I cut out my beehive box, I did it obviously on a blue cardstock. And then it also has a second piece that you can add to your roof here. And I wanted to do that in a different color. So I did cut this out with some lavender cardstock. And then what we're going to do, I added some foam tape here. And then I'm going to add that right on top of it. And that just kind of gives it just a little bit more dimension and just makes it just a little bit more colorful, which, you know, you guys know what I love. All right, so we're going to put this on. Now, what I was saying earlier, when I first had the idea of what I wanted to do with this project, I did want to create layers inside the plastic. But then I was a little worried that there wouldn't be enough room. Well, once I put it together, I saw, as you'll see in the finished one here, I don't know if you guys can even tell, but there still is, you know, quite a bit of room in there. So I probably could have done some layering in here. This, you know, obviously I did the roof on this, but I wanted to do some layers down here with the flowers and all of that. So I didn't do it with this one, but you can do it if you choose to, you know, on your own. So I wanted to make sure that I told you guys that. Okay, so now we have got our little beehive ready. And now we're ready to put this on to our paper. Okay, I'm going to add this almost to the top up here. There we go. Okay, and then the next thing that I'm going to do is add my beautiful little queen bee here. And she's just too adorable. Okay, so I'm going to add her. And what I did too to measure out, so I made sure that there was enough room to be able to see her. So what I did was I took my flowers and I kind of laid them down at the bottom there. And then that way I could tell that I had enough room in where I wanted to put my queen bee here. So I'm going to leave that on there just for a minute, just so I can plop this down and make sure I have it in the spot that I want it. All right. And then we're going to add this little guy who is absolutely adorable. Okay, so we're going to add him. And again, I'm going to use this for placement. So we're going to add him right about there. All right. So now we're ready to put the shaker together. And when I said this goes easy, I really, really meant it. Okay. So we're going to plop this piece inside the plastic. and slide it all the way down. And if you feel like you need a little bit more room with your paper, just trim some of the edge off. Okay, if it's not sliding in there perfectly, just go ahead and cut just a little bit off of your sides. This one I'm hoping is going to pop in there nicely, but it looks like it's going to give me trouble. There we go. Aha. There. Okay, so now you've got this piece all ready to go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our little sparkly stuff, whatever kind of, confetti that you want to put inside here, that's just going to make it super, super fun. So all I did was I opened it up here at the bottom and then just poured a little bit of this in. There we go. Okay. And if you find that, your plastic, your confetti is sticking to your plastic, what you can do if you don't have an anti-static bag, you can take a regular dryer sheet and just lightly go over the inside of your plastic sheet. Okay. So that's just to make it anti-static. So you don't have to be dealing with all of that, because I absolutely hate static. And I actually did it on this one, but it still looks a little staticky. All right, so now I'm going to add just a little bit more confetti here. Ooh, getting crazy with the confetti. All right. So now you've got all your confetti and stuff in there. So now you're ready to seal the bottom of your shaker. So we're going to plop this piece over. And then we're going to close it. Okay. Now, I don't want this on the inside of my card like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this piece of tape down here. Okay. And now it's closed and you've got your shaker, which is just so much fun. Okay, so then what we're going to do, let me see if I can get some of that shaken down. So then what we're going to do is we're going to add this now to your card base. So again, you're just going to take some tape, glue, whatever you like to use. All right, and then we're going to center that on there. And then now you're ready to add your elements to the bottom here. So what you're going to do here is you're going to run, you're going to run this all the way across the bottom there. All right, let me make sure that I've got it on there. Good, yep. Okay, and then we've got the little wobble for this cute little bee here. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to take the tape off of this. And if you have nails, you also know that and if you've worn them as long as I have, you have little tools that help you to peel tape off and other fun things like that. All right, so there we go. We've got the wobble part on the back of the bee. And now we're going to take this backing piece off. Come on, baby. All right. All right. I'm not going to take the time. So I'll just add a little bit of tape back there. But it does have the adhesive on both sides, guys. So just, you'll have more time to sit and be able to peel all of that off. All right. So now we're just going to take our little bee here and put him right there. And then lastly, what I did was
Hey, Lisa, where did you get the acetate sheets? Gina wants to know.
these are from Waffle Flower.
Okay.
Yeah, Waffle Flower has them. I'm sure that there's more out there. These are just ones that I happen to have. That's why I said this was the easiest shaker card I've ever put together. Because I used to use foam, foam board,
Yes.
and I use layered adhesives, and but if you want a full frontal shaker card, this will do it. Okay, so the last thing that I did then was I cut out these words. Whoops. I stamped them first. It says Queen Bee, and that's in the Queen Bee stamp set. And then I went ahead and die cut it. So the last thing then is to add a little bit of tape on both of these pieces here. And then I'm going to put that one right on the edge there so I don't lose it. And then I just added this. Well, I might want to go up here a little bit. Okay, and then you just add this, and I'm doing it upside down, so I hope it's straight. And there you go. Easiest shaker card ever.
Your coloring goes perfectly with that background paper. I love
I
it.
know. Well, you know me. I mean, I had to make sure that the colors matched perfectly, because I'm so weird about that. But yeah, just a really simple shaker card that, you can just have so much fun with. And then don't forget about your little beat here on the outside that'll spin for you. This is just adorable, you guys. I really, really hope that you take the time to create this or create
It's
something
so cute.
similar. Yeah. All right. So that's it. Now talk amongst yourselves while I switch my camera.
So we want to remind you all that the giveaway lasts, like she said, until next Tuesday. But if you're watching from YouTube, you can't leave a comment that'll go right into the system. But as long as you hashtag those comments with Bella Crafts, Lisa will go in there manually and add those all to the program we use so that you have a chance to win the $50 gift card from Honeybee Stamps also.
Yes. And you're going to want to get in on that giveaway, guys.
That's a great prize. Yes, we are excited about that.
Yeah, super excited. Like I said, we totally love our sponsors. They're so good to us. So, easiest shaker card in the world. If you don't have a lot of time, just do this and put it together and you're good to go. But I absolutely loved it. So I hope you guys did too.
And it was super cute.
Yeah, I have to admit it is really super cute. And I really like adding that white paint pen and adding the details on it like that. I loved that.
All in the details.
It is all in the details. And you can't tell, I don't know if you can really tell on my finished card. I didn't do it on my demo card, but I also added little gems to my bee here, to his antennas, and then also my bees inside. So I don't know if you got, there you go. You can see it there.
Yep, you can.
Yeah. So it's just for me, and I say it all the time, it's all about the details.
It is. So much so.
Yeah. And details don't have to be this big, humongous thing either. It can be something as simple as adding, some white dots with the paint pen. So,
and finishing the back of projects.
Yes. Ann and I are both. Yeah, we get a little crazy about that. I know we don't always do it when we're demoing because we just don't have time. We don't want you guys to be sitting here for 2 hours watching us craft. Although that might be fun too. But we want to make sure that there's going to be enough time for you guys to, have the rest of your day. So we don't finish. Well, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. But like the inside of my cards when I'm demoing, I don't finish the insides because I just, don't have
But
time.
your sample is always done.
Oh, yeah.
See, so
Oh, yeah.
it's different when you're doing the step outs and prepping,
Yep. Always. So yeah, so love that, you guys. Loved, loved, loved the stamps and the die cuts that I used for this. Thank you so much, Honeybee Stamps. I'm so glad that you guys were here to cheer us on. So that is it for us this week. As I said, Anne is on vacation. So she just joined me because she could pop in. But she's not doing a live today.
No.
So just me. So don't forget, like, comment, and share my video here. And then also go over to Honeybee's Facebook, give them a like. And then remember to hashtag Bella Crafts. Okay.
Yes.
And then you will all be entered into the giveaway. Now, before we go, the giveaway from last week, the winner for that one, and this lady is new to us. I did not know her. But her name is Diana Dean. So I don't know if she is in here.
I don't think she's in here. No.
Okay, I'll have to contact her and let her know. And you guys, a lot of times when we stretch the giveaway out is because the majority of our views is on replay.
Yes.
So we get like probably 99% of our views off of replay. That's the reason why we leave everything open for that 6 days, so everybody has a chance to get in on the giveaways, man. That's the fun part, the free stuff, right? All right, so that is it from me today. Congratulations, Diana. I will be getting in contact with you. I know you're not here, but I'm just giving you a shout out there.
And we'll be back next week.
Yep, next week we will be back. And then the following week, that's going to be the BellaCon event, but that Wednesday, we're going to go live and we're going to talk about the event and share some more stuff with you guys on that. So,
well, I'll be driving.
Oh, okay.
That Wednesday. So the Wednesday before the event, I will actually be leaving the beach and heading up to Fort Worth area where we're holding the event. But on that Thursday evening, so the event is 2.5 days.
Right.
Thursday evening, whether you've signed up for the event or not, we are going to go live on all our channels and all of our instructors' channels. When we introduce the instructors, so everybody can see them, everybody can know who the sponsors are. And then for the pajama party, that will be live for everybody too. So in case there's any last minute signups that want to, because at the pajama party, the instructors will be showing what they're creating for their workshops.
Fun.
And if anybody didn't catch us before and they still want to sign up, they can sign up and not receive the swag and still catch all the classes. So
yes. Okay.
But so the workshops themselves are in the private Facebook group and they're only for attendees.
Okay. So probably then on the 22nd, we're probably not going to be doing a live then. I forgot that you're going to be traveling.
Yeah. So, I'll be in a car.
Yeah. But we're going to be coming live to you the next day. So, and for the 2.5 days after, so much fun.
Well, and usually on the fourth Thursday or fourth Wednesday of the month, we do interviews.
Right.
So that's kind of like what the Thursday will be, because you'll meet all of the instructors,
Yes.
and it'll be fun.
Yeah, and I'm going to post, something about it. I'll put a post out that, we're not doing the live on Wednesday, but we're going to be, sharing everything on Thursday so everybody that's used to seeing us, can be there.
Yes.
But yeah, we will be back next week. Same time. Yes, same time, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 12
Noon,
Central, and 1
1 o'clock Eastern.
Eastern. I could never get that right.
It's
I'm such a dingbat. I'm telling you. All right, you guys. So you have an awesome week. I really hope you enjoy this card. I hope that you, head over to their website and order this stuff. You're going to love it. I'm telling
you
you.
will.
So,
And take some time to craft.
yeah, always, you guys, because it's good for your soul. It
And
really
Linda
is.
says 11 o'clock Mountain.
Yep, there you go. All right. Thank you, Linda. See, everybody's keeping us on our toes. I love it. All right, you guys have a great week. We will see you all next week. Take
Bye,
care.
everyone.
Bye.